Hi guys, Marissa here. Thank you so much for taking a second to look at my video. So this is my mock press release. Hello. So I'm just going to get right into it. With our mood board and the keywords that we were all provided, I was naturally drawn to the words 60s obsessed, fetish, straps, romantic, and sexy. So soon after we received the initial brief, I immediately looked up our designer. I wanted to understand the woman that he designs for, and after all my research, I gathered that the woman that he definitely favors is a strong woman who's very sophisticated, who embraces her sexuality as well, and that definitely transferred into the character that I created also, and who the hairstyle was intended for. And I feel that they get along very well. So the woman that I created this look for, in the beginning, she is very timid. She is very unsure of herself, but she's very, very smart. She basically gets a job opportunity of a lifetime, moves to Paris, and Paris being Paris, is it's a very romantic city. I mean, there's so many beautiful things that happen there. And with her living in Paris, I mean, she very quickly realizes, she is a woman and she is very sexy, and she learns to become very comfortable in the decision that she makes, whether it being the clothing that she wears or the makeup, trends that she follows. And even when it comes to her hair, she's definitely a woman who has a lot of fun, doesn't hold back, and loves to experiment. And at the same time, she's very smart, sophisticated as well. And so to sum up my look, I would say that it is a combination of being textured, of being sleek, and also sexy. And the way that I created this look is I basically pulled all the hair back with my model. I wanted to make sure that this look was going to be easy on every single model that walked through the door, whether she had a very short shaggy bob or if she had hair down to the middle of her back. So for my foundation, I basically made everything super sleek, high ponytail, top of the head. With the remaining hair, I created a base. And then I used a combination of synthetic hair to create another form. And then to finish it, I used human hair extensions as well. So to create the texture, the products that I used was a mixture of texture sprays. So one that I used was the Kevin Murphy Resort Spray, and then I mixed that with the Amika Undone Texture Spray. So one is a very dry texture spray, and the other one it's a pump, so it comes out just with a little bit more moisture behind it. So I felt the two just kind of married together perfectly and created that texture that I thought was beautiful. With those, I also used KMS. It's a medium hold hairspray. I felt that it was a great hairspray to manipulate. I was able to create those harder structure pieces that are in the front, and I was also able to finish the rest of the hair, whether it being super sleek in the back and then finishing and holding that texture around the crown of her head as well. If I were, to transition this look from the runway to everyday life, I think this look is great. I feel that any woman, I would just encourage to have fun with their hair. I would say that it's perfect to wear out, for date night, or, even for a coffee date with your mom, or, even if you're going out with your girlfriends and having a few cocktails. It's really easy to do at home, and really depending on how comfortable you feel, you could add as much texture as you want, or you could tame it down just depending on what you feel comfortable with. So it's basically a sleek ponytail, and if you have long enough hair, just basically wrap it around, add some texture spray, even have a little tail, and you could create a little bit of fringe for yourself so you don't have to commit to anything. And then if you are wanting to go, all out, then I would recommend, definitely adding some extensions. Again, having fun. They could be colored extensions as well. And that's pretty much it. So again, I want to say thank you so much. This was just a little further look into my look, where I pulled inspiration from. Again, I hope you guys like it. I can't wait to hear your feedback, and thank you.